Son of a gun. Are you serious? Our opponent has 2 glissas? Okay. Are you serious? We didn't get a single bomb, and they got 2 glissas. Oh, I love Magic. Hey everybody, today we are taking my very first crack at the Arena Open. We're doing this for obviously March of the Machine. I'm only taking 1 shot at it, so let's see if our sealed pool is any good. Here we go. Okay, so, not great. This one's good. When it ETBs, it deals 3 damage to each creature, it's Planeswalker, and then when you cast a spell, it deals 2 damage to each opponent every time you cast a spell. Nahiri's Warcrafting deals 5 damage to target creature, Planeswalker, or battle. Look at the top X cards of your library where it's the excess damage. You can exile one of those, and then you may play the exiled card this turn, so it has to be this turn. Teysa Karlov, one of the Legends cards. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability, it does it again. And then tokens we control have Vigilance and Lifelink. Invasion of Ikoria can be pretty good. You can search your library or graveyard for a non-human creature with X less mana cost and put it onto the battlefield. Deeproot Wayfinder can be good for getting lands onto your battlefield early. Bloated Processor. Sacrifice another Phyrexian, put a 1/1 counter on this thing, and then when it dies, incubate X where X is its power. These 2 together are pretty good, obviously, because it triggers it twice. But then the rest of these are all better together. So far it looks like we might be building a red-green battles deck, which is not a strong deck. We have 2 more rares as well that we don't get to see there, so apparently that's too difficult to update. That they can't show us all 8. So, let's see here. Let's get out of here. Rares and Mythics. So what are the 2 we didn't see? Transcendent Message, which we're not going to play. And then Kahira, the Orphan Guard. Oh man, I just threw away 5,000 gems. That's such a bummer. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. We're not going to be using this as a companion. Each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets 1/1 and has vigilance. That's good, I guess. We don't have a lot of those in the set. So, alright, let's take a look at the rest of our cards and see where we should go. I'm going to steal this trick from somebody I watch occasionally on YouTube. Numat the Nummy. He basically goes through and he selects all the cards that he's comfortable playing and then goes from there to decide what he wants to play in his sealed pool. So Elspeth's Might, it's okay. Well, yeah, it's playable. Yep. We have good removal in white. Not so much. I mean, if we run a blue deck, yeah, okay, fine. Yep. Wow, okay. I've got a lot of cards here in white that I don't hate. I actually don't even like that card. Ichor Drinker I like a lot. Drag Recycler can be good. Final Flourish can be good. Bloated Processor. Collective Nightmare. Ichor Shade. Yep. Okay, we've got decent removal in black, too. Coming in hot, I don't play. Mirror Banesplitter, I don't really play. This thing I don't play. Furnace Gremlin, I don't mind. Prankster, I like. Sure. Yep. Searing Barb, not really. Volduck, no. The Invasion's good. That's good. Shatter the Source is good. A couple of those are okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that card, that card, that card, that card. These 2. I like that one. I like that one. Don't really like that one. That one's, eh. That's a good card. Invasion of Ikoria is good. Teysa's good. Ooh, this is a good card. This is a really good card. And so is Invasion of Amonkhet. This one's okay. I don't really like it that much. This is good in the battle deck, which is what we might end up being. Kite Sail's okay, and Skittering Surveyor. Geez, I thought we were going to be a green-red deck when we opened up the packs, but I don't know about that. Our red isn't looking all that great. Jeez. We've got a bunch of good counters in blue, but I don't want to be a counter deck necessarily. I'm not very good at playing counter decks, so we're going to cut the blue. We actually do have, well, we actually do have some pretty good blue cards. We could be blue-black, actually. Especially with the Halo Forager and the Invasion of Amonkhet that we picked up. Interesting. We didn't really get any big green bomby things, which is what this card is really good for. Obviously, if you can flip it, it's insane. 8/8 with reach. And you can get around blockers because it can deal damage as though it weren't blocked. And I like our early plays in, well, not really. Yeah, I mean, that's a good one in green. That's a good one in green. Good in green. Good in green. Like, these are really good early plays in green. And our removal in black is good. Vanquish the Weak. Deadly Derision. We have a Collective Nightmare. Final Flourish. What's the black-green deck trying to do? Again, we just don't have a good finisher. I mean, this would be our best finisher, the Gloomfang Mauler. I don't think we're going to be a black-white deck. Teysa would be good. We don't have enough incubate creators for Teysa to be super good. I don't think we're going to be a white deck of any kind, actually. Maybe I should be blue-black. Jeez, the more I look at that. But again, then do we have any finishers in blue? Oh, oops. I did that wrong. I mean, not really, right? Oh, gang. I'm not sure what to do here. And our red removal isn't great. We've got Stoke the Flames. And Nahiri's Warcrafting. And that's pretty much it. That's our only red removal. Oh, Shatter the Source. So I guess we've got decent red removal. We have 3. So if we did build... See, that cost of 6 is so much. We do have a couple of these. So it would be coming in for 8. So it could take it out in one swing if we play it right. I hate our 2-drops for black. So we're going to cut black. I like our removal suite in black. Nah. And then these two go. Teysa gets out of there. Then we just have one cut to make, and it's probably Kite Sail. What does this thing flip into? A 3/4? Okay. I think it's going to be Kite Sail. Problem is, we have no defense against flying other than our 8/8 reach. This thing gives flying, right? Gains reach. Okay, so, I mean, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Do I run 17 lands here, or can I run 16? That's really close. We have a 2.8 average. Our curve is good. I'd be a little nervous. We've got 2 ways to filter out some cards. So when this thing comes in, we can discard a card if you do draw. And then when it flips, you can discard a card and search your library for a battle card, reveal it, put it in your hand. So if we end up with too many lands, we got a couple ways to get rid of them. I really want to keep Kite Sail in there for defense. I guess maybe since we're only running 2 colors, I can get rid of the Skittering Surveyor. Yeah, okay. Again, we don't have a huge finisher other than if we can flip the Invasion of Ikoria. But what we can do is, I mean, if we cast this for 6, we can go get our War-Trained Slasher. Put it onto the battlefield, which doesn't give it haste, which would be super nice. Okay. We're going to try it. I think the other deck that I would try to build would be a blue-black deck. But again, we would have the same problem that we have with this one. Not a huge finisher. We don't have any bombs. Like, we're playing limited with no bombs. Or sealed with no bombs, which is even, like, worse. This card is so good. You get to 2 for 1 your opponent. Okay. Should this go in the deck? Turns into a 7/5 Menace. I guess that would be a good finisher, and we've got the right colors for transforming it without paying life. Let's put that in the deck. And get rid of... let's get rid of the Kite Sail. I like Prankster because it can stall the opponent's board if they've only got 1 or 2 creatures. They don't want to have to sacrifice their own creature. 2/2 Trample gets +1/+1 if it's attacking a battle. Maybe... Oh, geez Louise. How did I miss this card? The Spell Spear needs to be in there. Alright, so then let's take out the Frontliner. Wow. Really glad we came back and took a look. Burning Sun's Fury is tempting too, but... so is coming in hot. We'll try this for now. We'll see. Let's go! My first ever attempt at the Arena Open. Kind of a rough opener, but I think we're going to keep it. We have a turn 2 play. Good land. Let's be friendly. I'm a friendly fellow. This is exactly what I'm talking about now. They can probably kill this thing, but then they can't really attack into it because I'm going to 2 for 1 them if they do. It's a good 3-drop filler if you don't have a lot of 3-drops, which this deck apparently does not. You've got a lot of 2s and a good amount of 4s. So if they kill it, they have to sacrifice one of their own creatures. If they swing, they're going to lose both their creatures. If they bounce it back to my hand, that's their best play. Because then I just spent 2 life for pretty much no reason, other than getting that card out of their hand. Interesting. We're good on mana for now, so I think we can probably ditch that. Again, if they full swing here, we love that. Okay. Oh, I was really hoping they would swing both of them. Yeah, I mean, we get to 2 for 1 them here. Oh, does it have first strike or something? Oh, -1, -1. I was thinking it just gave -0, -1. Oh, Rich, read the card, buddy. That was stupid. Oops. All right, well now we're in trouble. Ward 2, you say? Yeah, we're in trouble. Ouch. Wow. Major bummer. You got Stoke the Flames in your hand? Yeah. I think we're just dead this next turn. Alright, well, the deck did terribly. We were behind almost the entire time. A lot of it has to do with the fact that I misplayed the one card that gives -1, -1. I completely blew that. I was thinking we would kill their creature and they'd have to sack one of their creatures. That is not what happened at all. Yeah, alright. I'm not ready to give up on this red-green deck quite yet. I think one more loss and we will go ahead and try the black-blue deck and see what happens. Maybe I just build the black-blue deck now. Why would I play this out for another loss? I don't think this is a bad deck. I think this deck has some potential. Oh, man. In our blue deck, what do we have for 2-drops? All of our 2-drops are counters, and then Skyclave. Let's see here. Tetsuku. 2-drops, Dreg Recycler. Final Flourish. Bloated Processor is good. Another Phyrexian, though. It has to be a Phyrexian. Ichorshade can get really good. Alright, we'll try one more with the red-green deck. I'm not quite ready to give up on it yet, but if it flops, we're going to jump over to black-blue. It's not really even a battle deck, because we've only got, what, 3 total battles in there? Okay, this is decent. Yeah, I mean, land is good. I'm fine with that. We've got the Arachnoid adaptation in hand in case they want to get silly with us. What do they have going on? Hopefully not a counter. Do I want... Where's Finn? Oh, it can't be a human and Finn's a human. Gotcha. Well, that's what I was originally going to go get, was Finn. You got that Vanquish ready? Could use a... Oh yeah, we'll take that. This can actually zap out the invasion of Ikoria. Gonna do this now while their blue mana is tapped out. So if they have the black removal, that's kind of a bummer. They can just wipe out our 8/8. Oh boy, they've got something big coming. Okay. Okay. Really wish we had one more red mana. Oh, it would be nice to get that flipped. We're just going for it. I don't think we have any land in there, do we? No. I'm actually fine to keep that. We've got enough mana next turn to deal 6 damage to something. Uh-oh. Man, they've got a lot of colors going on. They've got them all. 5-color good stuff deck, huh? What do we have in black that I'm scared of? Again, obviously, the removal. Oh my. Nice. Hopefully they don't have a way to protect it. Okay. Oh no, they've got the +2/+2. Oh no! Oh, they don't. Whew! The way they were looking at their deck, I thought for sure they did. Okay, so they'll block this and gain 3 life. For each non-human creature you control, you may have that creature assigned its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. So, if they can't get rid of that 8/8 next turn, we win. These are both non-humans, right? Yeah. Just checking out the art on this tribute to the World Tree. Pretty cool. Interesting. Comes in as a 4/4, right? Yep. 4/4 Vigilance Haste. Draw a card. That card draw is probably what they're doing that whole thing for, because they desperately need to get rid of my 8/8. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no! Oh! Gosh darn it. Nice. We're going to board wipe here with a wicked card advantage. I think. Man, this card is really good, huh? Man, they're drawing beautifully. I mean, this card was ridiculous. Where was it? The Tandem Takedown, when they pulled that off the top of their deck. That... ridiculous. But, I mean, we took out their big threat too, right? We took out their 6/6. Of course, I think we had that card in hand. So we didn't top deck removing their bomb, but... die. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're in trouble. Their deck is fire. I mean, in one turn, they just went ahead and put... well, they've got basically 8 power on the battlefield. Sorry, I had to pause the video real quick. All they did was transform their incubate token. That tribute to the World Tree has done some serious work this game. We're about to go 0-2 when I thought we had a victory. Yep. They're gonna flip this thing. Surprised they're not sending everything at it. I suppose they could be scared of a hasty creature, right? That makes sense. So the reason we played out this card and these 2 cards last turn and not our 4/5, even though they had 4 toughness or 4 power on the battlefield, is because we wanted them, we knew this was in their hand, we wanted them to use it on not our 4/5. So hopefully that's the end of their removal for now. We'll see. Yeah, just gonna say, Kendra's very susceptible to a Vanquish the Weak or the Final Flourish. Yeah, I mean... here comes a really big creature. What's this thing, a 9/9? I'm pretty sure... 10/10, sorry. And we have no way to deal with that. We don't have any removal in our deck that deals with a... sorry, 11/11. Would have been nice if they overswung, forgetting that this thing has menace. But they didn't. Barsiz knows what they're doing. So we chump the 11-11 with our 1-1. And then we hope that we can pull a... I guess Nahiri's Warcrafting would give us the 4-4. Or I'm sorry, this, what does it turn it into? Yeah, 4-4 with Ward, pay 2 life. It's one of the very few cards in the deck that could help us right now. Finn would be nice. I'm so mad that they top decked that removal. I can't even. Alright. Let's go build that blue-black deck that can get its butt kicked as well. We only need to rip off 7 wins in a row. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Okay, we're back. I didn't make you go through all of the deck building nonsense that I just went through. I will say this. When you're in a sealed event like this with Mom, and you don't pull any bombs, you're just out of luck. In draft, you can put a good deck together in draft in this format without any bombs, and it's still a pretty reasonable deck because you can build around it, right? You can draft around it with good commons and uncommons. In this sealed pool, man, you need to have at least 1 bomb, and we don't have any. Such a bummer. Okay, anyway. Here's the deck I came up with. I don't love it. We're running 15 creatures. We have a deck that would love to sacrifice things, including itself, so that's good. But we don't have a ton of sacrifice outlets. We've got this one, the Dreg Recycler, and that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm sorry, Bloated Processor. But it has to be a Phyrexian we sacrifice. So we have a Phyrexian here. Is that our only Phyrexian? Ichor Shade, but sacrificing those would be silly. Our other sack outlet is a Phyrexian, and this is a Phyrexian. And then we can turn this one into a Phyrexian, so... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Here's our spells that we're running. Disturbing Conversion. I don't love it. It's really dependent on your... opponent's graveyard, and you could end up milling your own stuff, and we're not a deck that brings things back out of the graveyard, so, you know. 2 Stasis Fields, Eyes of Gitaxias, just for the card draw, some removal, pretty decent removal suite, actually, in black here. Here's another sack outlet. So, yeah, alright, give it a shot. I mean, we would need to rip 7 in a row, and that's not happening. But hey, we don't go down without a fight, right? Alright, here we go. We actually pulled our the 2 cards that we built this deck based around. The Halo Forager, which has wrecked me a couple times, by the way. And the Invasion of Amonkhet. When listing ETBs, each player mills 3 cards, then each opponent discards a card. And I draw one. Yeah. Because if they put a battle down this turn, I have no way to defend it. Incubate X twice, where X is the number of lands you control. Well, that's a good card. can pay X. Create X twice, where X is the number of lands you control. I'd have to pay, so I need 2 more lands, so I can do it, but it's not great. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Really? Well, guys, this was fun. 0-3. Well, we're not going to get as much value out of this as they did. You know what? Can I wait 2 more turns to cast it? Because then I can get 5/5s. We just need another chump next turn. That works. Alright, then we can create 5/5s. Which would be nice. I mean, it might be too late by then, but... Son of a gun. Are you serious? Our opponent has 2 glissas? Okay. Are you serious? We didn't get a single bomb, and they got 2 glissas. Oh, I love Magic. If they can remove our 3/1, we're just dead. Oh my gosh, they're 8/8s. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're just dead no matter what here, because... Yeah, we're just dead. All they have to do is transform their 2 incubate tokens, and this thing is over. Harvest Snaps. This is the tomato basil kind, not a sponsor. What you doing? Go ahead. Why do you toy with me so? You had this thing won. Like, why did you... What was the point of that? Just wanted to flex on us. Sweet. What does this thing do? Okay. I should have just scooped last turn, obviously, but whatever. All right, cool. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me get my butt kicked with just awful cards. I mean, I didn't play particularly great either, but I'm not really sure what I was supposed to do there because we had really crap cards in our pool. So, all right, thanks for watching. Peace.